Hey everybody, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. Oh, that felt great. How are you feeling, Neo? Great, since I cooled off in the lake. Glad to hear it. I worked up a chomping appetite after all that moving around. I'm sure we still have some rations left. Grab some after you've rested. This is turning into quite the leisurely pleasure cruise, isn't it? Hey man, I seem to remember you agreeing to the rest of the Oasis too. Sure, I had judged it necessary to take a short break and check the route. Taeon, come on, take a dip. Cool off that overheated cranium of yours. I don't think so. Even in a highly open desert locale with good sight lines like this, we must maintain a lookout at all times. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, thanks. I can go on because of you. In fact, you've helped me out a lot of these times since you joined the forces, Taeon. Yeah, dude. If it wasn't for you, I don't know if I'd still be here in one piece. That's what I'm here for, to determine the best course of action tactically and strategically. Hey, Taeon, do you think you could tell us the way out of this desert then? Naturally. We bear further south in the Rebi Flats. Sounds like another massive hike on foot. If we've got so much walking through the wilds ahead of us, why don't we make camp here for the day? Could probably do with topping up on the water supply too, I'd reckon. Not a terrible line of reasoning, however. Taeon, we've been hiking through a wasteland for a while. You need to rest same as the rest of us. Didn't you admit as much just now? And that's more. And what's more, I'm starving too. Haha, atta girl. Manana's tummy hearing someone talking about food. Riku, Manana, where did you get to? Went on little search for tasty treats. Since we at Oasis, lush Oasis, morsels even tastier than packed rations can be had. Tickle of taste buds make chuckle in heart of soul. Good for moral, good for mood. So Manana is to keep eyes on ground and search for even ever tastier treats. So you're gonna be cooking something up for us, huh? Correct, Muchly. Manana's a total diva when it comes to cuisine, I can confirm. But planned cuisine take 2 hours to make it. Meanwhile, please endure hunger with patience, like well-behaved soldiers. What? What the spark? 2 hours? Nothing's worth that kind of wait. Come on. All you need to do is chuck a few ingredients in a pot. Is there really that much to do? Meh. Such unkind and untrue words. Friends think food is nothing more than fuel for furless meat sacks. Such rotten attitudes. Manana can offer incredible tasty cuisine, not simply chuck stuff in pot then deliver unceremoniously into mouth hole. Manana, would you like us to help you out with cooking? Then maybe it would get to our mouth holes a bit faster. Meh, acceptable. But if friend want to help Manana in cooking duties, certain boundaries must be set. Tasting is 100% purview of Manana. Even Riku was like, I don't know, man. Okay. So we're learning about, like, cooking. Eating Manana's meals at a rest spot can temporarily increase the EXP and rewards that you receive after winning battles. Some rest spots are canteens where you can order food. Doing so will help Manana come up with new recipes and will offer new status effects. So this is literally like the ordering food stat stuff in Xenoblade 2. Look at those crazy dragon things. Okay, in Cook, you can use the items you've gathered to make delicious meals. Can I go to level up real quick? No. Okay, Cook, meals. Okay. So we can cook with this. This costs 1 Nopon coin, though. So it's not the best. But this boosts class points and EXP points by 5%. Kind of cool. Phew, I'm stuffed. Been a while since I've pigged out like that. Thanks for the feast. You really outdid yourself, Manana. I'm floored that you could create such a stellar meals here in the wilderness. Manana blush. She even went out on the battlefield with us, cooking for the soldiers. She carried that into battle? I think she wanted to do all she could for the troops, for troops' morale, especially on the front where it's so easy to feel doubt or anxiety. Wow, imagine that. Manana also enjoyed travel with Mio and friends. Could not have discovered such amazing ingredients otherwise. With new dishes and ingredients, repertoire of Manana go through roof. By the by, what do Riku do on Team of Noah and Friends? Riku provides support across board. In other words, do everything. Biggest talent lie in maintaining power frame, also gemcraft. You're pretty spectacular on your own right. That little smirk. Now that we can no longer rely on our colonies for supplies and improvements, he should indeed be an indispensable asset. Friends want to see Master Trick of Riku? Yeah, totally. Show us. At this very moment. Riku cannot. What? Mate, you could have just pulled the... You can't just pull the rug out under our feet like that. Riku just not able to do on sudden command. To make gems require gathering of suitable materials at first. Hey, Riku. Yes? Up until now, we've just relied on you for all our repairs and maintenance. But thinking about the road ahead, I wonder if it would be better if we learned to tweak our blades ourselves. Yeah, that. Is not thing that can learn just by snapping fingers. Is it possible, though? I'd like to learn, too. And me as well. Meh. Fine. Riku Cave. We'll show way of gemcrafting to friends, as special exception. First, have to collect materials, like said. Riku noticed Aspar during earlier jaunt through Rekoth Wellspring. We'll need glaring eyeball for that. Okay, yeah. So we gotta gather some stuff for Riku. Okay.
Must be thanks to Manana's cooking.
Dude, look at those giant creatures. Dude, those get level 50, yeah. I bet those guys aren't a walk in the park.
We should take it out quickly and obtain the materials.
Yeah, we gotta hurry. Whoa. Okay. We'll take you out, but I was more worried that that big guy was targeting us. Nice. Okay, we can do this again. I really like that the aggro moves also double as attacks, because it would have been really annoying if the tanks just had like moves that passively aggroed people. Does he want us to fight the snake? Okay. That's what I thought, but I was just making sure. That's the one we have to take down. It looks a little tough. Hey, ain't nothing like a post-meal workout. I got your number, mate. Oh my god, that face is horrifying, but I love it. Yeah, this is a little bit tough. Okay. We're gonna try to protect the lands. Nice, we are evading. Nice for the power ring, thank you. Okay. I don't even know if we're doing good right now. We're gonna get Oh, did everyone just die? I have no idea what it's asking me to do right now. What the hell? Oof, this thing's handling our ass to us. If we don't get a grip, we'll end up its pre-meal workout instead. What friends doing? There's 6 of you. What is point of numbers if all fight separate and not together? Fight together? All right then. Ah, God. Then everyone else piles in while it's distracted. What? And run right into Sparker's jaws? Yeah, no. It was better taking turns sniping it from a distance. We better take turns sniping it from a distance. Neither of those plans is as effective against an Asper as, if you ask me. Mimi, do something. We'll need to be able to fight together if everyone's got their own ideas. We won't be able to fight together if everyone's got their ideas. Yeah, we need to stick to a plan. We need to pick a plan and stick with it. Is this gonna teach me, like, chain attacks? Chain attacks, yep. Oh, that's crazy. A chain attack is a special power technique that allows party members to take turns strategically performing arts. Perform a combo, canceling into arts and achieving roll actions will help build the chain attack. Press the plus to trigger the attack. Nice. That's kind of sick. I'm gonna back over to lands. Alright, we got it, we got it. I'm not really like the best. Boom. Into that. I'm not really the best for being the defense because my area of effect isn't that great. Okay. So upon starting a chain attack, you will see 3 orders that can compare. You can compare and the completion bonuses to be gained by completing each order and choose whoever order to go with. So, first choose who you want to follow. So this reduces enemies' physical defense by 30% points during chain attack, reduce ether defense, or reduce attacker and healer aggro by 60%. That's actually crazy. I kind of want that. Select a party member's attack using arts. Alright, I guess just this. Select party members and hit with arts to collect tactical points with characters awarding different values reaching 100% or more to complete the order. You can maximize TP gains by using the characters with the same affiliation or role as the order or meeting other conditions. So try out all the possibilities. Fulfill the certain criteria for the acting party member's role to impart special effects. Using an attacker can make the first strike will net you a large amount of TP. Attacking with the healer guarantees that the total TP does not exceed 99%. Attacking with a healer guarantees that the total TP does not exceed 99%. Why would I want that? Complete an order with a defender to reactivate the character with the most TP. Oh, so you want to do like big hit, not quite done, finish it off with a defender. Complete the order successfully to reach 100%. So we want to finish it with a defender. So we attack with that, and that's 80, and then I'm going to go on to him. And so that will set it to 99. And then I think we want to... So I assume we want to do this. Cool. Nice. And then it turns into like a Xenoblade 2 kind of thing. Reactivation, so we get that back. Completing an order can trigger a chain art, adding a powerful attack to the sequence and ending the chain attack round. Party members can get another turn if you do well. You can choose another order and keep the chain attack going. If the chain attack gauge isn't full, you still have members to act. Select an order to continue the chain attack. So this one is attacks during chain attacks gain 60% chance to be unblockable. This one's bypass defense, and this one lowers physical defense. I think I'm gonna do. I think I want to debuff him more. Unfortunately, we're kind of screwed for this, but what if I do AoE heal? So that still gets stuff. Okay. We're kind of screwed because our healers don't get it past 99. But it should be fine because we can finish it off with lands. I guess we'll just do this. And then I'm very interested to know... I don't think we get to keep going. He reactivated... Okay, we do get to keep going. I don't think this really matters, but might as well. Because we didn't complete this, so we don't get that. But we got the lower defense. When a chain attack, lower defense and lowered aggro. No available parties left who can attack. The chain attack will end and will be shown in the results. Nice. I don't know if they were expecting us to win off that, but... I'm gonna move over here. Nice. A little bit of a combo action. Nice group heal. Noah's kind of taking stuff. Ooh. I don't even know what button it's like telling me to press. Oh, I'm just gonna go for this. Alright, thank you for the heals. I'm gonna go into the attack up. Okay, thank you. Noah's almost down, but we've basically got him. Nice, we got that one. I kind of let that one rip a little bit earlier, but it works out. Wow, that went way better than before. That's teamwork for you, huh? The chain attack's really fun, actually. Riku, rate this 3 out of 5 stars. Also have the feeling Noah and friends still for lack of better words, lacking. With practice, Riku think friends can pull off bigger and stronger special teamwork moves. Patronizing much, fluffball. He's probably right, though. It's only been days since we've started traveling together. We should learn each other's fighting styles little by little, and we're bound to see results. I fully agree. Either way, we got Riku's whatchamacallit. Let's head over to the Oasis. Oh ho ho, it's time is nigh for Riku's impart teaching of gem crafting art. You're telling me this game's got mining and crafting? Sign me up.
They really land. Let's dish them out whenever we can.
I saw this out of the corner of my eye in the cutscene.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Nice. Ooh, 6. Yikes. We are kind of killing it. Okay. We don't keep the attack chain. The chain attack bar. It looks like, at least. That's alright, I think. Nice. Okay, I do not care right now, dude. Right now. Right now. It's tricky. I know that's not the lyric, but... Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemany.
Guess now we've left the army.
Leave me alone.
This ourselves. It's a tough break, but we'll just have to take things as they come.
She'll see what the shiny thing is. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far, at least. Odd Sphere something. Odd Sphere Seal. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I've been enjoying this game thoroughly, and we're, like, not even out of the tutorials. I wanted to pick up those things next to the camp, but... Okay, since friends creaking with anticipation, Riku's teach art of gem crafting. In point of fact, for craft gems, in addition to materials that gather earlier, also need gemstone for base. Huh? There's more to it than I thought. But no cause for concern. This time Riku have on reserve. So we use that. Sharp thinking, Riku. Thanks. Now, Riku set up our apparatus. First step, set gemstone here. That work for base substrate, into which materials introduced, and then processed. When do so can express various useful effects. Finally, equip and enjoy. Right. If friends grasp principle, all that is left is to put in practice. So this is more like the gems crafting in Xeno 1. At rest spots, you can use the items to craft gems. They can have a number of beneficial effects for the characters when equipped to them, so craft as many as you can. Cool.
Ironclad, eh?
Ironclad.
I've been wanting one of those.
Craft gems. This looks exactly like it. Almost exactly like it. A gem can only be crafted once you've gathered all the necessary materials. For now, try crafting Ironclad 1. Ironclad increases maximum HP by 100.
Gem's done.
No bad job.
Now that you've crafted the gem, exit the menu. And that concludes process. Wow, that took yoinks. Should not expect to go as fast or smooth as when do in Colony with proper equipment. Still, I think we've got the gist of it. I think we got the gist. It might go quicker the second time around. Noah, please to apply product now. I'm on it. Okay, characters and gems. Characters gains level, they'll eventually be able to equip up to a total of 3 gems. Each gems grant you a unique effect. Customize them to suit your roles and battles. Very nice. Okay. I don't need this, though. I mean, I guess, him taking it is good. Because he's the tank. I was still thinking that Lance was our tank, but him having the 100 extra health is probably better. There we go. Let's see just how strong it's gotten, yeah. It's already nighttime. It's already nighttime. Can't we wait till morning? Oh, you're right. With right materials, can create gems with all kinds of properties. Master art of gem crafting, and even Gonzalez becomes easy peasy, like tiny little bonnet. When find new materials, Riku craft new gems together. Manana also can make all sorts of dishes if have big choice of ingredients, and also arrange dishes in courses and menus, and according to color and. All right, put a sock in it to it. We get it. Well, I think that's probably enough for today. Let's bunk down. I guess I'll take first watch. We might be able to conserve more energy if we leave before sunrise. Yeah, thanks. Good night. Hot as usual. We better cover as much distance as we can before it gets even hotter. I estimate that about halfway through this wilderness. We're about halfway through this wilderness now. Hang in there, Mimi. You can do it. Yeah, I guess. All right, let's roll out. Roger. We'll push on until the Ribby Flats. Nice-oo. But before we head out, I was gonna use the camp. Okay, there it is. I turned around and there was no camp. Also, there's some ether back there. Let's go grab that, actually. I'm gonna use the camp to get some bonus EXP going. I'm very, very excited at the prospect of this game. Also, I was looking at, because I was talking about my friend having the amiibos for this game, so that if I ever needed them, I could just grab his. But I was kind of like, maybe I could look and see, like, how much they are, and maybe if I really like this game, I could pick some up later. I looked them up, and I couldn't find them being sold anywhere, so I didn't really worry too much about it. Because it's not that big of a deal. Like, Smash Bros. Amiibos for me are way more important than those, to an extent. And I don't even have all the Smash Bros. Ones, I just get the characters that I really like. And some extra ones that are, like, gifts and stuff, but... I looked at the Pyra and Mithra amiibos, and they were, like, pretty expensive, like, when I first bought them. But, oh my god, them being sold now... They're being sold for like $100. Like, it's ridiculous how the upsale of amiibos. It's ridiculous that, like, Nintendo doesn't just sell more. Like, it's weird that, like, they get upselled so much. I could have just hit level up all. I didn't see that button. But, like, Nintendo's such a weird game. Nintendo's such a weird company. Because they could so easily make so much money, but they just, like, choose not to.
Should we get a move on?
It's super, super weird. Like, they could just release more of everything, and they could probably make quite a bit of money. I'm gonna try and just run through some people, because I definitely don't want to get these big guys aggro to me, and they're gonna keep moving towards me, so I'm just gonna move my way. It does seem... to an extent, distance from the enemy actually matters where you go in this game, where in other Xenoblade games, it was like, I could be running away right now, but I would still be getting hit because we're technically in combat, where placement in this game seems to be really the main focus of Xenoblade 3, is like where you're being placed in the fight. Because I'm easily able to just avoid all damage here, but if I was actually up close and personal, and it was also why I could survive that one fight in a previous episode where I just ran away with lands and sat in a corner, is because they weren't near me. So I don't think they could hit me, which is just kind of an interesting thing for a Xenoblade game. I don't know where I am, and it's not showing me the waypoint. Okay, this is where we need to go.
Hey, this one means business.
Leave me alone. See, I got a little bit too close to him, and now he can hit me. He hit me for quite a bit. But it's all good. Is this where we get introduced to a new character? No, I don't know. I was expecting someone to fall off the canyon. They're gonna
Hey.
talk.
Can I ask you something? It's special, isn't it? Your blade, I mean.
Yes! We're gonna learn a little bit about Noah's blade.
Sometimes one part of it glows. Why is that?
Oh. You can tell. That's amazing.
It's hard not to.
Oh, right.
Well, sometimes
Is it a secret?
Manana's shield thing,
No.
cooking pot,
I
wok,
can
or
tell.
whatever, glows. So, you know, it's not that interesting. Ooh, we're gonna get some backstory on the sword. Oh, I'm so hyped. Backstory on the sword. Backstory of the sword. I was gonna be like, that's not his sword. And how do the blades even really work? Are they like a part of their body? Like, Are they like how blades are in Xenoblade 2, where they're like part of them? Or is it like an actual item? An actual item they carry around? That would suck to train with those, because imagine someone misfires and just shoots you. Like, why are they so close to each other? I wonder why Uni grew out her hair. Like, short hair kind of suited her a little bit. That's my boy right there! That's my boy Yorin. R.I.P. R.I.P. the goat. Damn. Damn! That's actually such a crazy area. Yorin's kind of gifted. That... Okay. So he just has a regular sword? They're really building the mystique here.
He's still playing around with that little toy.
Have you considered a knock-on weapon? You might actually get somewhere with that.
Oi! You deaf or what, Noah?
What's wrong with Noah's sword?
Noah, this is bad.
Not even a peep. Don't need to pay us any attention.
Oh, please. I wasn't ignoring you.
He's training.
Once I finish this set, we can chat.
Is he holding like a really heavy weighted sword or something like that?
Well, what were you saying?
Noah! For dead weight, you're a right snuffing peacock.
I definitely want to see this kid again. Like, this kid's gonna get brought up again. Because he's nothing but a dick to Noah and his friends. So he's gonna be like an enemy or like a high-ranking officer that we have to fight. For sure. For sure this guy comes back. He must get a lot better though, because he was kind of handling Noah a little bit
Well,
in their final combat training thing. Unless that was solely because Yorin, like, you know, screwed up, I don't know. But I guess, there you go. Yeah, see, like, he's pretty good.
Get it now! Lance!
Break it up now. Didn't know you could be so petty, Garvel.
Peh. Ain't got no time for this musclehead.
Wanna say that again?
We'll settle this properly in tomorrow's trial.
Okay, this was before the trial. Because I was gonna say, like, he just got outclassed so badly by Noah that he has to, like, get better or something, because, like, it was a close match, like, they lost.
Don't let it get to you.
But
Guys like that are the first ones to snuff it in a real battle.
I don't know if that's true.
No, I'm not worried about him. I really can't call my weapon, though.
Oh, so they actually do call a weapon.
Never thought that here, not even once.
Thanks.
So he was using, like, an actual
It's just the
training
truth.
weapon. But he can call that
Where are you
Monado-looking thing.
To visit Riku, since it broke.
Huh.
Trial. It's tomorrow. I'm gonna need a new weapon for that.
Ooh, that's a fancy sword.
What's this?
Magic sword, lucky 7. In distant past were 7 legendary swordsmith pon. Over course of 7 years, forged sword from 7 types of steel. No other sword like it in existing.
Magic?
Lucky 7?
Lance, pleased to give good cleave with blade and split clean in halves.
Sure about that. Better not pull some you break it, you bought it sneaky sort of deal.
Riku would never dream.
Riku would
Just a
dream.
ball of heft
Stop.
Into mighty swing.
Weird ask. Sure. You want me to cut it? I'll cut it, I guess. Here it comes!
So is this not? Ooh.
Queen's beans!
Queen's
Friend
beans.
surprised? Indeed, his most prized
Huh.
of swords. Even armor of Ferronis gets sliced to itsy bits.
I think I'll pass.
Pass. So you not have need for?
Yeah, it's too strong.
Okay, do they put like a protective padding on it or
Know
something?
when Lance and friends to kick buckets?
No, what the spark?
Same as letting friends die.
No, it's not.
If friends not fight, cannot survive.
Sure, but I don't need to use your sword.
Then, why Noah not call blade?
It's not out of choice, I just can't.
False. Riku see through like transparent. Noah can call blade.
Ooh.
Just no big desire of fighting spirit.
Riku,
Oh, that's gonna be brought
Hey,
back.
Is he serious?
We're gonna have like a crazy part where it's like, oh
No.
shit, your blade's. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he can. Okay,
What
I
the-
thought it was gonna come back
This
and be like,
guy-
he can't
Huh?
he can't summon a blade. He can,
If
but he
death
just
is no
doesn't
option,
want to
should
or
live.
something. I don't
Only way
know.
is fight like life depends. Thinking of self.
His sword breaks
alone
and he needs
is
another
way
one. He
of
calls
coward.
his sword for the
Though,
first time is
Riku
really
know
strong.
feeling well.
I'm afraid.
Of fighting, you mean?
Of this world. It's so brutal and relentless. And I'm afraid of what we might become.
Mate,
So does that
Oh,
sword fuse with
Riku
his
knew
other
Noah
sword?
was hero material.
Huh?
It true this sword possess incredible power. Might even rob enemies of many much lives, yes. But only those who understand nature of terror have right to wield. Quoth Masterpon of Riku anyhaps. So, if Noah can call Blade now, can still keep Lucky 7, maybe in some kind of disguise. In different words, can turn it into sheath.
Sheath?
Can use it in fights like normal. But if ever push come to shove, time will come when Noah truly need Lucky 7's strength.
Ooh, that's kind
Then
of
it
sick,
is only matter of
actually.
drawing.
When
So-
I truly need its
He's
strength.
basically fighting with a sword that is
If
in
no
its
one never
scabbard.
lose sight of that feeling, one day such time surely come.
I think
That
that's the
is-
word for it. The
it's like a
sheath
master.
part? I don't know if
Felt
scabbard is
master,
correct.
Just give back. Can pick out different one.
Ah, right.
Please not to feel specially indebted to Riku. Just take. No need for overthinkings.
Okay.
That's actually
accept
really,
your
really
offer.
cool.
Oh, and Riku,
What is?
mind if I change the name?
Meh.
Meh?
Lucky 7 just isn't doing it for me.
Ah.
How about call Monado? Legendary sword. What did he call it then? Honestly, if this sword doesn't turn into a woman by the end of this game, I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna lose it. If this sword does not turn into a woman by the end of this game, this is loses game of the year spot.
So,
Obviously, I'm just
what
kidding.
name did you end up picking?
Huh? Name.
Uh-huh. You don't want to say? Or what? Is it that embarrassing?
No, it's not embarrassing. That's not it.
I'm getting strong emotional vibes.
Is it
here.
called fucking Yorn?
I wouldn't say emotional, per se. Rather, something I miss. Yeah.
Something he misses?
You know, you're the second one that's noticed this weapon.
I love how much
Really?
they like
Is that
are
something
setting up for
special?
the future already, because like you know all this stuff's gonna come
And the
back.
first? Who was it?
Yoren?
She's incredible,
Oh,
and we owe her our lives.
Ethel? Dude, I want Ethel to join the party real bad, because Ethel's super cool looking. Like, I love her design. I think the idea of, like, her class would be great. Oh, but she's so evil right now. She's super cool. Okay, we can now change the time. Cool. Oh, man, we gotta... we're running a little bit late on this one. I see on the clock on the wall there, the arms on the clock there saying that it's time's up, baby boyos. So I will see you guys next time.
Nice and limber.
And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.